Hello Aquarius, Amy Energy here with your weekly tarot message. If you have not, please subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell to be notified whenever I make a new video. All right, Aquarius, working with the Rider-Waite-Smith deck, the Next World Tarot, and the Sacred Destiny Oracle this week. Pulling out our career, our love life, and our personal. All right, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you do follow me on Instagram at Amy Energy. All right, keep in mind this reading may not resonate for every Aquarius placement out there. I do these for all 12 zodiac signs, so feel free to check out your other placements. All right, getting into career. All right, Aquarius, we have the Two of Pentacles coming out. I feel like we're really busy this week, juggling a lot. We could even have multiple jobs or, you know, be working and doing other projects as well. All right, it's being clarified with the Nine of Swords. Okay, so we might be being called to take a little bit of a break here, or at least to balance in with everything else that we're doing. We do have to balance in a little bit of space for some healing here because we do have feelings of despair coming up. I do feel like we're reevaluating our life up to this point, and in that process that's bringing up some things that might be a little bit, you know, not necessarily hard to deal with, but they take time. Okay, things take time, and society certainly asks us to ignore our pain and to keep working. But you're being asked here, or, you know, you're in this energy. I feel like you're feeling the pressure to, you know, really get into this Nine of Swords energy and feel some feels and, you know, just think some things through. Reevaluating, right? Okay, and then we have the Five of Wands coming out. So I do feel like, you know, it's definitely, there's some conflict here. In our career, we could be kind of going back and forth with somebody, not in like a real brutal way, but, you know, it could just be a little bit of nagging. I mean, but this could even be really healthy. This could be, you know, conversations that aren't exactly easy to have, but they definitely can produce a lot of growth. Okay, absolutely. I do think that's what's happening because we have Justice coming out. So I do feel like any conflicts we're experiencing this week, Aquarius, really are serving justice in the long run. It's really illuminating things that we needed to see. Okay, and then we do have the Nine of Swords coming out again. Okay, just letting me know that we're really in our heads. We're really, you know, might be experiencing some fears as we're reevaluating everything up until this point, okay? And I do feel like, you know, we are going to end up taking a step back here with the Hermit. Very profound. This is, you know, kind of hiding away from the world so that we can heal. This is, you know, just kind of getting in your room, listening to some music, getting in your feels a little bit, okay? This is going to be very healthy for you. We really, Aquarius, you need some time. You're juggling too much is what I'm really feeling. I do feel like you need some time to reevaluate. You really do, because otherwise you're just not going to be 100% sure, and it's going to really cause you a lot of anxiety on the career front. Okay, so, and we do have the Seven of Pentacles on the bottom of your reading. So this is all about planting seeds. You know, it's not about just forging ahead. So I do feel like in order for us to plant the right seeds, we do need to spend some time just reevaluating, and anything that's coming up for us, any anxieties or fears, really interrogate those, really like see what is the source of this? Why does this come up for me? Why is this keeping me awake at night? Whatever it is. All right, moving into love life. Okay, well, Aquarius. I mean, we're protecting our energy. We're not really giving up any energy to anybody right now within our love life. We're focused on our own stability. And you know, this is really beautiful. I do feel like we're kind of, you know, we're just working on loving ourselves. We really need all of our energy right now so that we can just create safety for ourselves. I do really feel like, you know, we're reaching a space of understanding within our love life that if we want to, you know, have other people love us, that we have to first, you know, really be in that energy of loving our own self. So I do feel like we're kind of protecting our energy right now from any potential connections. Okay. And we have the Four of Swords coming out with the Ace of Swords. And so I feel like we are processing information that is coming in. I feel like there's information coming in, new information, and, you know, we're just like, okay, I need to take a nap. I don't know what to do with this yet, because we're very much concerned with our stability here and with being safe. And I do feel like there is, you know, we want a new beginning in love to some extent. Okay, coming out with the Seven of Wands. So I definitely feel like this is us strategizing our defense, right? Like we are defending ourselves. Okay, and the Seven of Swords coming out. So yeah, we're definitely strategizing, and, you know, we're going our own way here. This is escape, the moon in Aquarius. So I definitely feel like we might be trying to escape a situation in our love life, or, you know, just really interesting energy, Aquarius. I definitely feel like we're more keeping to ourselves this week, honestly. If we are in a relationship, I do feel like there could be a little bit of conflict, or, you know, it's not even like conflict. It's really like we're actually like pretty stable. Like it's not like outright conflict. We might be like defending ourselves in some way, but I really feel like it's more like, you know, it's kind of, we might be escaping in some sense, or planning an escape of some sort. Okay, very interesting, Aquarius. I really do feel like, you know, this is a week of a lot of strategizing, Aquarius. We're really trying to figure things out. There is conflict, but I feel like we know how to deal with conflict almost, okay? Because these fours are coming out, and I feel like you know how to keep yourself stable, but I do feel like it could end up, you know, after you process this information that you need to process here, I do feel like, you know, there could be, with these sevens, I do feel like we're strategizing something. So if you're in a relationship, I do feel like we're strategizing like an escape of some sort. Even if we're not, I just feel like we're we want to get away from this, having to defend ourselves. Okay, so if you're, you know, I don't know, it's interesting. Maybe we're just like writing off relationships altogether because we just feel like no matter what, they always end the same way. They always end with us having to like defend our actions and plan our escape. That's kind of what I'm feeling here. Okay, so now coming into personal, really lovely. I'm glad the personal is serving us some nice, decent looking cards here. All right, but we have the Queen of Pentacles coming out. So with the Magician, okay, I feel like we are wanting a new beginning at home. We want a new home. We want to feel comfortable. We want to, you know, kind of, I feel like, I'm almost feeling like we just want to get away from it all. Truly. I feel like we just want to, you know, it's interesting with the Queen of Pentacles. I just feel like the Queen of Pentacles with the Magician, you know, it's a very manifesting energy. Like we're really manifesting something in our physical world here. All right, this is very witchy. All right, and the Knight of Wands. So, you know, let's see. Oh, coming with the Nine of Swords again. So I do feel like we're really trying to move forward in some way, Aquarius, but we're just having like so much anxiety around it. Again, with this Nine of Swords, it's just really, as much as we want to manifest something in our physical world and really go after something that we're passionate about, we just can't help but, you know, really have so much going on in our mind about it. I do feel like, though, we do have the Ten of Cups coming out. So the goal here, the idea, Aquarius, is that we need to love ourselves exactly how we are and just create a safe space for ourselves, okay? I do feel like this Knight of Swords coming out over the Ten of Cups, this is us really, you know, being a little bit aggressive about what it is that we want, okay? With our words, we're really speaking what we want into existence, okay? I feel like we're just speaking, you know, with the Knight of Swords, we're speaking so much into existence. And, you know, I feel like that's exactly what this is, Aquarius, is a huge week of manifesting for you and strategizing and just creating a life that feels good to you, that has you feeling safe and fulfilled. All right, so that's absolutely beautiful, Aquarius. Any discomfort that you feel this week, I'm sending you a lot of love, but, and this might not resonate for you. Check out your other placements. I do these for all 12 signs. But if it is resonating, you're doing a great job, and just, you know that anything you're facing this week, any conflicts you're going through, it's all a part of the plan. All right, potential, yes. Let's get into it. Volcano at rest. The sacred landscape wants you to know. This card appears when you are ready to activate your potential and step into your strength. This is the time to activate those gifts that you've had on the back burner in your life. You have incredible, untapped potential. This is the time to allow it to flow. An inner wellspring of power is emerging. You have a profound spiritual power that is deep within you. Do not doubt your great authority and capabilities. A dormant volcano might indicate that you have uncomfortable emotions that you are repressing or keeping inside, thus creating emotional stress and inner pressure. It can also mean that you are on the verge of a great expansion of energy and life force. Wow, Aquarius, well, I just can't make this shit up, all right? That was beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So much potential here in this reading. Plant those seeds. Know that you are just, you're wonderful, Aquarius, okay? And you know, you're just opening yourself up for so much more here. So definitely holding lots of space for you this week. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up. Leave me a comment. Follow me on Instagram at amyenergy. If you'd like to book a personal, everything you need to know is in the description box below. And in my bio on Instagram. So I think that's it. All right. Have a wonderful week. I love you. Take care.